my money in a year. Sometimes I get 9% in a year, you know. Sometimes I lose money, you know. And so if you're asking me how much do I desire, I would desire to double my money every year I could. I've done it before, and I'll do it again.
Carmine.
I can't guarantee myself that, but that's certainly what that's my goal.
Hey, Carmine, how you doing, man? My name is Ryan Morgan. I'm the founder of the company. I was just, I hopped in because I thought I could help. How you doing? Can you hear me?
How you doing?
Not too bad, man. Yeah, I heard that. So you've got money to spend, and the return for the trucking isn't enough for you. Is that what I'm hearing?
Correct.
Yeah. So for people that want to see higher returns, we do have the ability where you can just invest into our company, and I can show you all of our financials. We actually have done 600,000 in the last 50 to 60 days. There was a point before I took my trip, I was averaging $8,000 a day in revenue. And so I heard that if you did 100% in 12 months, you'd be happy. If I could offer to provide you with 100% return in 6 months on 150,000, would that be a deal, sir?
Well, yeah, but I mean, how would you guarantee something like that?
Well, I can guarantee that because I can just provide you with my financials. I can show you exactly how I did 600,000 since June 21st. And all we do is our funnel attracts investors every single day. So, you may not be a perfect fit for the trucking fundraising, but there's a lot of people that would love the idea to put 35 in and get 3,000 to 5,000 a month, right? So what you'd be able to do is to help us make money is you provide us with this money to expand our marketing. So currently it's somewhere between $25 to $45 to generate a new investor lead. So for example, $150,000, that would be enough for us to have 20,000 investors go through our site, right? And we have a conversion rate somewhere between 20 to 30%. Like I said, I've done over 100 deals over the last 3 years, over 2 million sales. So $150,000 investment, it would be very, very easy for me to create 300,000 in 6 months, because I actually already have a case study where I've done 5,000 to 300,000 in 100 days by myself. And I could show you, I've gone into 4 companies and produced results like that, sir.
Yeah, I mean, that's certainly, more interesting. Absolutely.
It's 100% we have all the financials that I can fundraise for you. It just really just comes down to how much time you're willing to give me. Obviously, I would like at least 6 months. If you were willing to give us 9 months, I can do even more. It really just comes down to how much do you have available and how much time you give me. And because I've got so many pots in the fire, man, the reason why I make money is because my skill set is copywriting and sales. There's always going to be a company that needs fundraising, and there's always going to be an investor that's sitting there being like, Ryan, give me a presentation. So we are in the process of launching multiple websites, and that money that you give us could just be used to fuel the marketing to get more investors through the pipeline. And what I'm looking to do is just create a training program so that Jabali, and there's 20 people that are learning to do what I've done, right? If I had 20 people doing $8,000 a day, then how much are we making? We're making somewhere between 3 to 5, 10 million a month. And that's how I can produce those results for you. Like I said, I can provide you with all the financials that's ever hit my account. My company was founded January 13th, 2020. So it's almost been 2 full years. I can send you every transaction. I've got a spreadsheet of references to attest to my ability to produce that revenue. And I have absolutely nothing to hide. So I'm happy to send you that email. And like I said, it really just comes down to how much you got to play with. And then I can just outline the different projects that I'm working on. And I can explain to you how I can get you that 100% in 6 months, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I'd certainly be interested. Yeah, I mean.
That's not a problem. Like I said, I could type you up a custom proposal outlining how I can fundraise for you. And like I said, if you give me 6 to 9 months, 100% is not a problem at all. Obviously, more time the better. And then what I could do is I could send you an email outlining the projects that we're working on. And I would love to do a video call so you get to see the process on why we're converting at such a high rate.
Okay.
Awesome. So I could type up that custom proposal for you, just outlining. What I'll do is I'll create a tiered structure where it's hey, you invest 50,000, this is what you get. You do 150, this is what you get. 250, this is what you get. $500,000, this is what you get. And I'll create that tier structure, and then you can make the decision on that. And like I said, I'll give you a bunch of references that you can call that can attest to the profitability of my business. And then I recommend from there we do a video call so you can just see the entire process, why I've been able to do 100 deals in over 2 years, and why really, like, I'm no different than Jordan Belfort and Grant Cardone. Like, I could spend the rest of my life just teaching salespeople how I was able to go into 6 industries and produce hundreds of thousands of dollars. So that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to get 20 to 100 people to be fully educated on the model, so I don't have to ever do appointment setting or closing ever again. I'm just going to be going into companies and helping them grow. So, like I said, I'll outline all of that for you in writing. And when would be a good time for us to, like, I understand that you weren't expecting this, so I'll type this up for you. When would it be a good time we could follow up on a video call and I can explain to you exactly how this model is working so well for you?
Let's see. I guess towards the end of the week, Thursday or Friday.
Sure. And it sounds like you're from New York. Am I correct?
New Jersey, close.
Close. So I know my people, man. So yeah, I grew up in New York as well. So I knew you were on the East Coast. So is there any particular time that works for you on Thursday, sir? What time works for you on Thursday?
Let's say Thursday. Let's shoot for 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. Awesome. We will lock that in. And like I said, you'll get an email from me tonight. Do you mind if I have one of my top references give you a call? Her name's Angie. She invested $100,000 in the company, and she's like personally watched like hundreds of I won't say hundreds of hours, but she's watched at least like 20 to 30 hours of like sales calls from me, and like she knows everything about my business, and she actually put the money in. Like, do you mind if she gives you a call before that meeting?
Sure.
Because I really think that if you spoke to a reference like that, you'd be really comfortable. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just give her your number. She'll reach out to you, and she'll explain to you why she put 100,000 in, and she decided to actually also commit 20 to 30 hours of her time to being HR manager for our company.
All right. Sounds wonderful.
Yes, sir. So we'll lock that in 1 o'clock Eastern on Thursday. I'll have Angie reach out to you, and I'll send you, like I said, 50 other references that like, love, and trust me. And we'll just talk to you then on a video call. If you could just be in front of a computer, we'll send you the Zoom link, and we'll show you everything that you need to know for a fact that I can produce you much more than 100% return. That's actually really conservative, because like I said, I can show you a case study where when I was broke, I spent $5,000 on ads. I generated 13 clients and produced $300,000 in 100 days by myself. Now I have a team and I get paid 5 times the amount. So I'm going to show you the transition of my model and why getting in for 150,000 is actually equals millions of dollars. And I'm actually giving you a terrible deal by only giving you 100%. And you'll have no doubt that 100% is realistic for you. Does that sound fair?
Absolutely. Sounds great.
Awesome, man. I really do appreciate you taking the call. We're going to send you an email tonight, and I'll talk to you on Thursday.
Okay, sounds good. Nice to talk to you.
Not a problem, man. I'm also going to send.
much.
Yep, I'm going to send you this call recording so there's no confusion on what we're offering, and once again, you can see why the process is working so well. I hope you have a wonderful evening, sir.
You too. Thank you.
Yep, take care, sir.
Take care.
It's all done. Oh, he didn't laugh.
You didn't laugh.